Hello, everyone, and welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, home of the Bayou Bengals and the stadium called Death Valley since the late 50s. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Boise State's offense takes the field. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Broncos want to move quickly. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Connection to the right. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Off play action on 1st down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
You get 5 sacks in a game the way this defense did last week, and it's going to make your offensive coordinator second-guess himself a little bit with respect to protections. I'm not sure how confident this offense is early in the game because they've already given up a sack.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. He looks that one in nicely. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The LSU Tigers offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's got him this time. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. And the returner is stopped. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Pulls it, fired complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Leaves it with the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. Nice move to keep moving. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man down the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run. LSU right back to the line. Still looking. But now he's swallowed up, and he'll be knocked down for a loss on the trick play.
And the defense did a good job stringing that play along, and you could tell he didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Unloads to the wideout. And they can't make the connection. The incompletion on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Hand off from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. They go to the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play.
Man, this guy is so scary when he has the ball in his hands. He kind of reminds me, he's got a little bit of Leonard Fournette. He's got a little bit of Clyde Edwards-Helaire, you know, just that shake and bake. When they get in the second level, DBs just don't seem to know how to tackle this guy. You don't want to submarine. He might hurtle over you, but if you don't go in with conviction, and he's got the speed to get outside and take it the distance. This dude just makes your heart stop every time he has the ball.
From the gun, give on the inside.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Price. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Price. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? From the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's straight. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Broncos look to keep this drive humming.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the 1st.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Price. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got his man on the outside. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
And the Broncos moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The Broncos send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some...
Lofts one high and deep. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Looking to throw on 3rd. Picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. And the Broncos racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's got it again. Shakes off the tackler. Maybe picked up a couple as he gets it to the 14. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Complete downfield. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Finds the tight end.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
He wants to throw it again. Grab near the marker is Price. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quick release by the QB.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Using the quick game. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Price. And a nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20. Quick pass on the fly motion. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Broncos come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Rice has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside this building that hosted Super Bowl VIII. They're up by 4 over the Pandas. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. And how about that run? A huge gain and the slide at the end.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They'll run it from the gun. Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're getting this guy lathered up. They get him on the ground. A 6-yard run in the red zone down to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Handoff to the single back. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Buys a little extra time. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurt. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Broncos will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. It's straight. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Plows through the defense. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Wide open, he makes the catch. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The give from the gun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And the Broncos headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Price. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on
down. Offense, quick tempo. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's straight. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Broncos have their offense in high gear.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the 1st, and we got a fresh set of downs.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, come on now, O-line. Got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. Catches it at the 15. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Wide open downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his 1st interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to scramble. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is comfortably ahead on the scoreboard right now. Frankly, the kind of lead we're used to seeing on the basketball court with the Deeps. They're up 14 over the Sharks. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's got his man, and he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he's made one already, and this one ought to be cake from 21 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in Baton Rouge.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that... And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And they're trying to dig out of the hole on second and long from the 9. The play action fake. Right down the middle. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Tigers in the hurry-up. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
Up-tempo for the offense. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll run play action. And they got him for the sack.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. And I know that having played here before, you do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise. It makes it so hard for your offensive line to hear the cadence, to know when the snap is coming out, and you know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
And the Broncos will punt this one away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The RPO, it's complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. LSU quick to the line. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He'll throw on 3rd down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking for room. It's Thorne. Powers through the defender. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He's looking to throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Thorne. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Out of the shotgun on third down. Pressure coming. Got a man. It's Thorne. Oh, ball's out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Broncos are flying down the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. He's got it on the move. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Boise State!
And you're really starting to see the chemistry that this guy is developing with his quarterback. They hooked up for a touchdown in the first game. They do it again here. These two are on the same page.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, it's 21-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Iowa has opened up a can right now, and based on what we've seen, I'm not sure anything is going to change. They're up by 17 over Iowa State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. LSU right back to the line. Rides to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Boise State ready to send out that offense. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Bully ball on third and short. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Broncos will call on their punt team. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Broncos are in the hurry-up.
Man, when I can run the football like that on 1st down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the field.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the Broncos will send out the punt unit. Fair catch called for and made. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm these last couple of possessions, but I'll tell you, the best way to get back into one is to run the football. Establish yourselves up front of the line of scrimmage and help keep these 3rd downs manageable.
Yeah, and the best news is your defense at least forced a punt of their own. So now you can go answer with that good stop while this game is still close. Let's just go keep...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You know, zone blitzes are so hard to identify if you're a quarterback, and sometimes there's small indicators that can give it away. Maybe it's a defensive end standing up in a 2-point stance. Maybe it's DBs piggybacked over top of each other in coverage. But if you don't see it, you might get hit in the back of the head.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Avoids pressure. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing. And the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Trying play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. A strike downfield. Touchdown Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. They'll go to the counter. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. LSU quick to the line. He'll do it himself. Smashes through. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Facing a third down and short from the 26. Hard running there. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Now the play fake. And the defense sniffs it out, and they're all over it. Down he goes. Couldn't even get the throw off on the trick play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
They got a little bit, but they didn't get the first down, and you're obviously trying to get the first down, but you try to slip in those screens occasionally on third down. I like when you slip them in there and try to make a big play, catch the defense maybe being a little aggressive.
He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his target down the middle.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll give it to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Thorne. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Broncos want to move quickly. On second down, he'll let it fly. Quarterback adapted. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, the inside give. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his feet to buy time. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his... From the red zone, looking for a space. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. North Texas is dominating this one, and you can bet the good folks in Denton are loving every aspect of this offense. They're up by 24 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
Nifty little juke, and he's out to the 37 before he stopped. LSU right back to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Keeps it and gets past the chains. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. A lot of urgency for this offense. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Can't hang on to the ball. He had it right in his chest, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but's able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll throw on 3rd and short. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. blitz the uprights. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off with the score from the 4. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State ready to send out that offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man quickly.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. And the Broncos moving quickly to the line.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Logan. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt hits ground in the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They go right back to him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Release to the back. Quick strike complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And the quarterback is snowed under.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. That's the kind of protection you dream about as he fires left. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Reinhardt. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Scrambling away. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and that could be big as it draws him to within a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
The give as they work on that clock. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Offense set on 1st down. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Firing toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wake Forest is dominating this one, thanks to an offense that's done whatever it's wanted since the opening kickoff. They're up by 21 over the Sharks. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Gotta have it here on 4th down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he gets enough to move the chains and then slides to a stop. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. To the air on 1st down. Escapes the sack. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Every second is meaningful, and they save a few of them with the spike. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.